Cinnamon rolls remind me of the holidays, but I've always been intimidated by making them until I stumbled upon this no knead cinnamon roll recipe. It's easy, it does take a little bit of time, but it is so worth it and they are truly delicious. They may rival Cinnabon. So to start, in a small bowl, we're going to combine 1 tablespoon of instant yeast, 2 teaspoons of sugar, and a half cup of warm water. Mix that together, set that aside, let it sit for 5 minutes to froth up. In a large bowl, combine 4.5 cups of all-purpose flour, the remainder of a 1/3 cup of sugar. We took 2 teaspoons to put in the yeast mixture, and a half teaspoon of salt. Whisk that together, make a well in the middle. We're going to put 3.5 tablespoons of butter melted, 1 cup of lukewarm milk, 2 eggs beaten, and the frothy yeast mixture after it has set for 5 minutes. Mix everything all together. You're going to have a sticky dough. That's just fine. Cover your bowl with plastic wrap, and that needs to sit for 1 hour and 15 to 1.5 hours until your dough has almost tripled in size. Then we need to take a 9x13 pan, line that with parchment paper, have some overhang of your parchment paper over the side of your pan because we need to be able to lift our cinnamon rolls out after they bake. In a small bowl, melt 6 tablespoons of butter. In a separate bowl, combine 1 cup of brown sugar and 2 tablespoons of cinnamon. Once your cinnamon roll dough has tripled in size, we're going to take a spoon and mix it together to deflate it. Then on a clean surface, sprinkle 2 tablespoons of flour, scrape your dough onto the floured surface, sprinkle 2 more tablespoons over the top, and use your hands to fold that flour into your dough until you have a nice, soft, no longer sticky dough ball. If you need a little extra flour, go ahead and add it. If you don't use all your flour on your surface, that's totally fine. Go ahead and roll your dough out into an 11 by 9 inch rectangle. Pour your melted butter over the top and brush it out to all the edges. And then sprinkle our cinnamon sugar mixture over the top, and again spread that out to all the edges. Roll up your cinnamon rolls firmly into an even log. And cut them into 12 even pieces. Place your cinnamon rolls into our 9x13. Cover that with a towel, and we need to let these sit for 40 minutes or until they are almost doubled in size. Preheat your oven to 350 degrees, and we're going to bake our cinnamon rolls for 20 minutes, rotating at 16 minutes. My cinnamon rolls took 32 to 34 minutes, so start with 20 and add 2 minutes at a time until your cinnamon rolls are golden. The outer cinnamon rolls will be a deeper golden color, and if you tap the center cinnamon rolls, they will sound hollow. That is when you can take your cinnamon rolls out of the oven and immediately transfer them to a wire rack to cool for 1 hour. I know that's a long time, but they're still working their magic in there, so don't touch them, but make sure you remove them from the pan with that overhang of parchment paper that we have. After that hour, it's time to make our icing. In a medium bowl, cream together 3 tablespoons of butter, 3 ounces of cream cheese softened, and 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. Go ahead and add 1 1/4 cups of powdered sugar, beat that together, and add 2 to 3 tablespoons of milk as needed to get your icing to a spoonable consistency. Then you can just go ahead and ice your cinnamon rolls. If you try these cinnamon rolls, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. Be sure to subscribe for more delicious recipes. I will leave the link to the original recipe along with the instructions and the ingredients down below in the description for you guys. And if you're looking for another sweet treat right now, go ahead, click or tap here on screen, and I will see you guys there.